The operating instruction for JC3176 multifunctional magnetic drilling machine. Welcome to use JC3176 magnetic drilling machine. This machine has the functions of coring drilling, twist drilling, and tapping. The following matters should be paid attention before operation.
1.
The operators should wear safety glasses.
2.
The operating handle and guide plate should run smoothly up and down without obvious blockage or looseness. The operating instruction of core drilling. The maximum core drilling hole of this machine is 55 mm. Now it is carried out 30 mm core drilling. It should be carried out according to the following steps. Install the connecting shaft of the core drilling bit to the machine. Ensure that the connecting shaft is reliably connected with the electric drill. Install the cutter and ejector rod to the connecting shaft. Ensure that the cutter is reliably connected with the connecting shaft. Hang the coolant tank on the rack and then connect the water pipe on the coolant tank with the water inlet joint on the connecting shaft. Place the magnetic drilling machine to the workpiece which to be proceeded. Move the machine, align the ejector rod to the center of the hole. Turn on the magnetic switch. The relative position between the frame and the magnetic base of the magnetic drilling machine can be adjusted appropriately. It can be moved back and forth by 20 mm and rotated left and right by 45 degrees. If adjustment is required after the magnetic base is adsorbed, loose the locking screw of the rotary table. Move the frame back and forth or rotate it left and right to adjust the position of the drill bit. After adjustment, the locking screw of the rotary table must be locked. Rotate the handle with appropriate force to make the tool press the workpiece surface, and the magnetic cannot be separated from the adsorption surface. According to the specification of cutting tool, select the appropriate speed level when coring a 30 mm hole. Turn the speed knob to level 6. Turn on the switch of coolant tank. Press the forward and reverse switch to the forward position. Press the green button of the drill switch and start to drill. After drilling, press the red button of the drill switch to turn off the drill. Turn off the magnetic base switch and the coolant tank switch, then remove the machine. The operating instruction of twist drilling. The maximum twist drill hole is 31.75 mm. Now it is carried out 28 mm twist drilling. The steps as follows. Install the twist drill to the machine and ensure that the drill is reliably connected with the electric drill. Place the magnetic drilling machine to the workpiece which to be proceeded. Move the machine and align the center of the cutter with the center of the hole which to be drilled. Turn on the magnetic switch. To rotate the handle with appropriate force to make the tool press the workpiece surface, and the magnetic cannot be separated from the adsorption surface. When do twist drilling, turn the speed knob to the level 6. Press the forward and reverse switch to the forward position, and then press the green button of the drill switch to drill. The drill bit should be coolant during drilling. After drilling, press the red button of the electric drill switch to turn off the electric drill. Turn off the magnetic base switch and remove the machine. The operating instruction of tapping. The maximum tapping is M22. Now it is carried out the tapping of M16. The steps as follows. Install the cutter for drilling buttonhole to the machine, and ensure that the cutter is reliably connected with the drill. Place the magnetic drilling machine to the workpiece which to be proceeded. Move the machine and align the center of the cutter with the center of the hole which to be drilled. Turn on the magnetic switch. Rotate the handle with appropriate force to make the tool press the workpiece surface. The magnetic cannot easily separate it from the adsorption surface. When do twist drilling, turn the knob to level 6. Press the forward and reverse switch to the forward position. Then press the green button of drill switch to drill. The drill bit should be coolant during drilling. After drilling, press the red button of the drill switch to turn off the electric drill. Tear down the cutter. Install the tapping fixture to the machine and ensure that the tapping fixture is reliably connected with the electric drill. Install the screw tab to the tapping fixture. Move the machine and align the center of the tapper with the center of the buttonhole. Turn on the magnetic base switch. Rotate the handle with appropriate force to make the tap press the buttonhole, and the magnetic cannot be separated from the adsorption surface. Turn the speed knob to level 1. Press the forward and reverse switch to the forward position. Press the green button of the electric drill switch. Spray lubrication oil on the tapper. Rotate the handle rod to make the tapper enter into the buttonhole with a little force. When the tapper enters into the buttonhole for tapping, release the handle, and the handle will rotate automatically for tapping. After tapping, press the red button of the drill switch to turn off the electric drill. Press the forward and reverse switch to the reverse position, then press the green button of the drill switch to reverse the tapper. During this process, it is not necessary to operate the hand. Press the red button of the drill switch after withdrawing the tapper. Turn off the electric drill, turn off the magnetic base switch, and remove the machine.
The operating instruction is over. Thanks for your watching.